Let's practice listening in English.
Could you sign here? Could you sign here?
Could you sign here? Could you sign here?
I'd like to see your sister. I'd like to see your sister.
I'd like to see your sister. I'd like to see your sister.
He was elected president. He was elected president.
He was elected president. He was elected president.
Whose bag is this? Whose bag is this?
Whose bag is this? Whose bag is this?
The airplane soon went out of sight. The airplane soon went out of sight.
The airplane soon went out of sight. The airplane soon went out of sight.
I can't stand the noise. I can't stand the noise.
I can't stand the noise. I can't stand the noise.
I can't lift my right arm. I can't lift my right arm.
I can't lift my right arm. I can't lift my right arm.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Beautiful day, isn't it?
Beautiful day, isn't it? Beautiful day, isn't it?
He went to a fruit store first. He went to a fruit store first.
He went to a fruit store first. He went to a fruit store first.
My telephone is out of order. My telephone is out of order.
My telephone is out of order. My telephone is out of order.
I'm just beginning. I'm just beginning.
I'm just beginning. I'm just beginning.
I heard someone calling my name. I heard someone calling my name.
I heard someone calling my name. I heard someone calling my name.
He's always been kind to me. He's always been kind to me.
He's always been kind to me. He's always been kind to me.
Do you know how to play chess? Do you know how to play chess?
Do you know how to play chess? Do you know how to play chess?
I have been ill, in bed since last Friday. I have been ill, in bed since last Friday.
I have been ill in bed since last Friday. I have been ill in bed since last Friday.
How long is he going to stay in Japan? How long is he going to stay in Japan?
How long is he going to stay in Japan? How long is he going to stay in Japan?
I don't like this sweater. I don't like this sweater.
I don't like this sweater. I don't like this sweater.
It's secret. It's secret.
It's secret. It's secret.
I object to her going there alone. I object to her going there alone.
I object to her going there alone. I object to her going there alone.
I think we had better wait another 30 minutes. I think we had better wait another 30 minutes.
I think we had better wait another 30 minutes. I think we had better wait another 30 minutes.
I listen to the radio every night. I listen to the radio every night.
I listen to the radio every night. I listen to the radio every night.
I'll be busy tomorrow. I'll be busy tomorrow.
I'll be busy tomorrow. I'll be busy tomorrow.
Do you have some time? Do you have some time?
Do you have some time? Do you have some time?
Tom is eager to buy a new car. Tom is eager to buy a new car.
Tom is eager to buy a new car. Tom is eager to buy a new car.
What are you interested in? What are you interested in?
What are you interested in? What are you interested in?
He wakes up early. He wakes up early.
He wakes up early. He wakes up early.
This shirt is too small for me to wear. This shirt is too small for me to wear.
This shirt is too small for me to wear. This shirt is too small for me to wear.
The shop was closed when I went there. The shop was closed when I went there.
The shop was closed when I went there. The shop was closed when I went there.
My family goes to Italy every year. My family goes to Italy every year.
My family goes to Italy every year. My family goes to Italy every year.
Whose friend is he? Whose friend is he?
Whose friend is he? Whose friend is he?
Would you like another apple? Would you like another apple?
Would you like another apple? Would you like another apple?
Are seats available? Are seats available?
Are seats available? Are seats available?
He does not smoke. He does not smoke.
He does not smoke. He does not smoke.
It's a long way from here to school. It's a long way from here to school.
It's a long way from here to school. It's a long way from here to school.
You really shouldn't use pirated software. You really shouldn't use pirated software.
You really shouldn't use pirated software. You really shouldn't use pirated software.
He was very happy. He was very happy.
He was very happy. He was very happy.
This book isn't worth reading. This book isn't worth reading.
This book isn't worth reading. This book isn't worth reading.
That kind of dress is now in fashion. That kind of dress is now in fashion.
That kind of dress is now in fashion. That kind of dress is now in fashion.
Is he the teacher? Is he the teacher?
Is he a teacher? Is he a teacher?
What did the doctor say? What did the doctor say?
What did the doctor say? What did the doctor say?
I learned a lot from him. I learned a lot from him.
I learned a lot from him. I learned a lot from him.
There are 5 pencils here. There are 5 pencils here.
There are 5 pencils here. There are 5 pencils here.
I visited the village where he was born. I visited the village where he was born.
I visited the village where he was born. I visited the village where he was born.
She can't swim. She can't swim.
She can't swim. She can't swim.
He uses honey instead of sugar. He uses honey instead of sugar.
He uses honey instead of sugar. He uses honey instead of sugar.
The chili burnt my tongue. The chili burnt my tongue.
The chili burnt my tongue. The chili burnt my tongue.
I must visit my friend in the hospital. I must visit my friend in the hospital.
I must visit my friend in the hospital. I must visit my friend in the hospital.
I usually eat out. I usually eat out.
I usually eat out. I usually eat out.
He is said to be a good doctor. He is said to be a good doctor.
He is said to be a good doctor. He is said to be a good doctor.
This novel is difficult to understand. This novel is difficult to understand.
This novel is difficult to understand. This novel is difficult to understand.
The boy ran away. The boy ran away.
The boy ran away. The boy ran away.
Where can I rent a car? Where can I rent a car?
Where can I rent a car? Where can I rent a car?
Let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Let's take a break. Let's take a break.
I've lost a little weight. I've lost a little weight.
I've lost a little weight. I've lost a little weight.
Are you free this afternoon? Are you free this afternoon?
Are you free this afternoon? Are you free this afternoon?
He broke the world record. He broke the world record.
He broke the world record. He broke the world record.
There's no evidence. There's no evidence.
There's no evidence. There's no evidence.
I wonder if she will marry him. I wonder if she will marry him.
I wonder if she will marry him. I wonder if she will marry him.
Don't be so angry. Don't be so angry.
Don't be so angry. Don't be so angry.
She's practicing the violin now. She's practicing the violin now.
She is practicing the violin now. She is practicing the violin now.
The girls began to laugh. The girls began to laugh.
The girls began to laugh. The girls began to laugh.
The girl resembled her mother. The girl resembled her mother.
The girl resembled her mother. The girl resembled her mother.
Were you out last night? Were you out last night?
Were you out last night? Were you out last night?
I will do it myself. I will do it myself.
I will do it myself. I will do it myself.
Winter in New York can be very cold. Winter in New York can be very cold.
Winter in New York can be very cold. Winter in New York can be very cold.
I wish I earned more money. I wish I earned more money.
I wish I earned more money. I wish I earned more money.
He still writes me from time to time. He still writes me from time to time.
He still writes to me from time to time. He still writes to me from time to time.
He plays soccer. He plays soccer.
He plays soccer. He plays soccer.
My brother sends you his regards. My brother sends you his regards.
My brother sends you his regards. My brother sends you his regards.
He is her friend. He is her friend.
He is her friend. He is her friend.
We didn't know what to do. We didn't know what to do.
We didn't know what to do. We didn't know what to do.
Is it still raining? Is it still raining?
Is it still raining? Is it still raining?
I know she is sleeping. I know she is sleeping.
I know she is sleeping. I know she is sleeping.
Can I use this bike? Can I use this bike?
Can I use this bike? Can I use this bike?
Is there a supermarket near here? Is there a supermarket near here?
Is there a supermarket near here? Is there a supermarket near here?
I will accompany you. I will accompany you.
I will accompany you. I will accompany you.
I go to my father's place twice a year. I go to my father's place twice a year.
I go to my father's place twice a year. I go to my father's place twice a year.
What time do we leave tomorrow? What time do we leave tomorrow?
What time do we leave tomorrow? What time do we leave tomorrow?
What did he say? What did he say?
What did he say? What did he say?
This is their house. This is their house.
This is their house. This is their house.
It took 5 minutes to get to the station. It took 5 minutes to get to the station.
It took 5 minutes to get to the station. It took 5 minutes to get to the station.
This is a little gift for you. This is a little gift for you.
This is a little gift for you. This is a little gift for you.
He loves her. He loves her.
He loves her. He loves her.
Aren't you thirsty? Aren't you thirsty?
Aren't you thirsty? Aren't you thirsty?
He feels very happy. He feels very happy.
He feels very happy. He feels very happy.
What do you usually do on Sundays? What do you usually do on Sundays?
What do you usually do on Sundays? What do you usually do on Sundays?
The boy is kind. The boy is kind.
The boy is kind. The boy is kind.
Don't forget to write to me. Don't forget to write to me.
Don't forget to write to me. Don't forget to write to me.
This is my daughter. This is my daughter.
This is my daughter. This is my daughter.
You must study hard. You must study hard.
You must study hard. You must study hard.
You look pale today. You look pale today.
You look pale today. You look pale today.
Did you have a good time yesterday? Did you have a good time yesterday?
Did you have a good time yesterday? Did you have a good time yesterday?
Who will look after your dog? Who will look after your dog?
Who will look after your dog? Who will look after your dog?
A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken. A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken.
A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken. A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken.
I also like cake. I also like cake.
I also like cake. I also like cake.
I received your letter. I received your letter.
I received your letter. I received your letter.
He owes his success to his parents. He owes his success to his parents.
He owes his success to his parents. He owes his success to his parents.
Everybody loves music. Everybody loves music.
Everybody loves music. Everybody loves music.
I fell in love with her at first sight. I fell in love with her at first sight.
I fell in love with her at first sight. I fell in love with her at first sight.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
I left my dictionary downstairs. I left my dictionary downstairs.
I left my dictionary downstairs. I left my dictionary downstairs.
Paris is the capital of France. Paris is the capital of France.
Paris is the capital of France. Paris is the capital of France.
They have their own troubles. They have their own troubles.
They have their own troubles. They have their own troubles.
He became rich. He became rich.
He became rich. He became rich.
What are your strong points? What are your strong points?
What are your strong points? What are your strong points?
I'm waiting for the bus. I'm waiting for the bus.
I'm waiting for the bus. I'm waiting for the bus.
She adores cats. She adores cats.
She adores cats. She adores cats.
I play tennis. I play tennis.
I play tennis. I play tennis.
I hope that you will get well soon. I hope that you will get well soon.
I hope that you will get well soon. I hope that you will get well soon.
I will be back at 6:30. I will be back at 6:30.
I will be back at 6:30. I will be back at 6:30.
Whose shoes are these? Whose shoes are these?
Whose shoes are these? Whose shoes are these?
The girl resembles her mother. The girl resembles her mother.
The girl resembles her mother. The girl resembles her mother.
Can you speak French? Can you speak French?
Can you speak French? Can you speak French?
I often see him. I often see him.
I often see him. I often see him.
There is no smoke without fire. There is no smoke without fire.
There is no smoke without fire. There is no smoke without fire.
My joints ache. My joints ache.
My joints ache. My joints ache.
May I help you? May I help you?
May I help you? May I help you?
I want to eat something. I want to eat something.
I want to eat something. I want to eat something.
We saw clouds above the mountain. We saw clouds above the mountain.
We saw clouds above the mountain. We saw clouds above the mountain.
I'm learning music. I'm learning music.
I'm learning music. I'm learning music.
May I ask you something? May I ask you something?
May I ask you something? May I ask you something?
Read after me. Read after me.
Read after me. Read after me.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
The door is open now. The door is open now.
The door is open now. The door is open now.
I can't swim. I can't swim.
I can't swim. I can't swim.
He returned from Holland in June. He returned from Holland in June.
He returned from Holland in June. He returned from Holland in June.
Tom likes to play baseball. Tom likes to play baseball.
Tom likes to play baseball. Tom likes to play baseball.
He is very depressed. He is very depressed.
He is very depressed. He is very depressed.
I ate a hamburger and ordered another. I ate a hamburger and ordered another.
I ate a hamburger and ordered another. I ate a hamburger and ordered another.
That bridge is anything but safe. That bridge is anything but safe.
That bridge is anything but safe. That bridge is anything but safe.
This box is full of books. This box is full of books.
This box is full of books. This box is full of books.
I felt hungry. I felt hungry.
I felt hungry. I felt hungry.
Look at the map on page 62. Look at the map on page 62.
Look at the map on page 62. Look at the map on page 62.
I'm not busy. I'm not busy.
I'm not busy. I'm not busy.
He writes books. He writes books.
He writes books. He writes books.
I'm easygoing. I'm easygoing.
I'm easygoing. I'm easygoing.
I'm gaining weight. I'm gaining weight.
I'm gaining weight. I'm gaining weight.
What are they made of? What are they made of?
What are they made of? What are they made of?
I put it in the drawer. I put it in the drawer.
I put it in the drawer. I put it in the drawer.
How's business? How's business?
How's business? How's business?
He got up earlier than usual. He got up earlier than usual.
He got up earlier than usual. He got up earlier than usual.
Tom finally gave up smoking. Tom finally gave up smoking.
Tom finally gave up smoking. Tom finally gave up smoking.
You will never realize what I went through. You will never realize what I went through.
You will never realize what I went through. You will never realize what I went through.
He is a very dangerous man. He is a very dangerous man.
He is very a dangerous man. He is very a dangerous man.
I didn't go to school last month. I didn't go to school last month.
I didn't go to school last month. I didn't go to school last month.
I don't like this jacket. I don't like this jacket.
I don't like this jacket. I don't like this jacket.
He is taking a walk. He is taking a walk.
He is taking a walk. He is taking a walk.
This newspaper is free. This newspaper is free.
This newspaper is free. This newspaper is free.
They went to the zoo by bus yesterday. They went to the zoo by bus yesterday.
They went to the zoo by bus yesterday. They went to the zoo by bus yesterday.
This blouse is cotton. This blouse is cotton.
This blouse is cotton. This blouse is cotton.
He knows a lot about animals. He knows a lot about animals.
He knows a lot about animals. He knows a lot about animals.
What would happen? What would happen?
What would happen? What would happen?
She is good at speaking English. She is good at speaking English.
She is good at speaking English. She is good at speaking English.
I have many friends in foreign countries. I have many friends in foreign countries.
I have many friends in foreign countries. I have many friends in foreign countries.
I have no money to buy the dictionary. I have no money to buy the dictionary.
I have no money to buy the dictionary. I have no money to buy the dictionary.
My car was stolen last night. My car was stolen last night.
My car was stolen last night. My car was stolen last night.
He took off his glasses. He took off his glasses.
He took off his glasses. He took off his glasses.
I am going to start. I am going to start.
I am going to start. I am going to start.
Which do you prefer, apples or bananas? Which do you prefer, apples or bananas?
Which do you prefer, apples or bananas? Which do you prefer, apples or bananas?
Due to bad weather, the plane was late. Due to bad weather, the plane was late.
Due to bad weather, the plane was late. Due to bad weather, the plane was late.
I have a dog. I have a dog.
I have a dog. I have a dog.
He's 2 years older than Mary is. He's 2 years older than Mary is.
He's 2 years older than Mary is. He's 2 years older than Mary is.
Everybody wants to be happy. Everybody wants to be happy.
Everybody wants to be happy. Everybody wants to be happy.
It smells delicious. It smells delicious.
It smells delicious. It smells delicious.
These books are ours. These books are ours.
These books are ours. These books are ours.
My house is near the station. My house is near the station.
My house is near the station. My house is near the station.
Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower? Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower?
Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower? Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower?
Let's have lunch. Let's have lunch.
Let's have lunch. Let's have lunch.
I bought it. I bought it.
I bought it. I bought it.
What a beautiful flower. What a beautiful flower.
What a beautiful flower. What a beautiful flower.
I'll be absent tomorrow. I'll be absent tomorrow.
I'll be absent tomorrow. I'll be absent tomorrow.
My homework is nearly complete. My homework is nearly complete.
My homework is nearly complete. My homework is nearly complete.
It may rain tomorrow. It may rain tomorrow.
It may rain tomorrow. It may rain tomorrow.
Will you help me with my homework? Will you help me with my homework?
Will you help me with my homework? Will you help me with my homework?
I'll come back. I'll come back.
I'll come back. I'll come back.
He was sitting between Mary and Tom. He was sitting between Mary and Tom.
He was sitting between Mary and Tom. He was sitting between Mary and Tom.
They have English lessons 3 times a week. They have English lessons 3 times a week.
They have English lessons 3 times a week. They have English lessons 3 times a week.
Don't spill the beans. Don't spill the beans.
Don't spill the beans. Don't spill the beans.
How did you make it? How did you make it?
How did you make it? How did you make it?
The knife is not sharp. The knife is not sharp.
The knife is not sharp. The knife is not sharp.
She has a daughter who is a pianist. She has a daughter who is a pianist.
She has a daughter who is a pianist. She has a daughter who is a pianist.
He has a very expensive watch. He has a very expensive watch.
He has a very expensive watch. He has a very expensive watch.
See if the gas is turned off. See if the gas is turned off.
See if the gas is turned off. See if the gas is turned off.
Wash your face. Wash your face.
Wash your face. Wash your face.
He is always short of money. He is always short of money.
He's always short of money. He's always short of money.
I saw him jump. I saw him jump.
I saw him jump. I saw him jump.
He is watching TV. He is watching TV.
He is watching TV. He is watching TV.
I regret having said so. I regret having said so.
I regret having said so. I regret having said so.
Have you called her yet? Have you called her yet?
Have you called her yet? Have you called her yet?
Is it hard to speak English? Is it hard to speak English?
Is it hard to speak English? Is it hard to speak English?
Let's open the window. Let's open the window.
Let's open the window. Let's open the window.
Where have you been this week? Where have you been this week?
Where have you been this week? Where have you been this week?
He plays golf on weekends. He plays golf on weekends.
He plays golf on weekends. He plays golf on weekends.
Water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade. Water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade.
Water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade. Water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade.
This book is yours. This book is yours.
This book is yours. This book is yours.
My uncle made me what I am today. My uncle made me what I am today.
My uncle has made me what I am today. My uncle has made me what I am today.
Come again tomorrow. Come again tomorrow.
Come again tomorrow. Come again tomorrow.
My mother is 2 years younger than my father. My mother is 2 years younger than my father.
My mother is 2 years younger than my father. My mother is 2 years younger than my father.
No matter where you go, I'll follow you. No matter where you go, I'll follow you.
No matter where you go, I'll follow you. No matter where you go, I'll follow you.
Did you telephone him? Did you telephone him?
Did you telephone him? Did you telephone him?
It was a great shock to me. It was a great shock to me.
It was a great shock to me. It was a great shock to me.
Please come to my house. Please come to my house.
Please come to my house. Please come to my house.
I want you to tell me the truth. I want you to tell me the truth.
I want you to tell me the truth. I want you to tell me the truth.
Do it right now, before you forget. Do it right now, before you forget.
Do it right now, before you forget. Do it right now, before you forget.
He was born in Africa. He was born in Africa.
He was born in Africa. He was born in Africa.
She refused his proposal. She refused his proposal.
She refused his proposal. She refused his proposal.
Would you please turn down the TV? Would you please turn down the TV?
Would you please turn down the TV? Would you please turn down the TV?
She kept him waiting for a long time. She kept him waiting for a long time.
She kept him waiting for a long time. She kept him waiting for a long time.
He often goes to Tokyo. He often goes to Tokyo.
He often goes to Tokyo. He often goes to Tokyo.
There is a pair of scissors on the desk. There is a pair of scissors on the desk.
There is a pair of scissors on the desk. There is a pair of scissors on the desk.
He is good at driving. He is good at driving.
He is good at driving. He is good at driving.
I can't stand up. I can't stand up.
I can't stand up. I can't stand up.
I've caught a cold. I've caught a cold.
I've caught a cold. I've caught a cold.
I haven't finished my homework yet. I haven't finished my homework yet.
I haven't finished my homework yet. I haven't finished my homework yet.
My money was stolen. My money was stolen.
My money was stolen. My money was stolen.
Our project failed. Our project failed.
Our project failed. Our project failed.
This cake is sweet. This cake is sweet.
This cake is sweet. This cake is sweet.
Mary can dance well. Mary can dance well.
Mary can dance well. Mary can dance well.
The new museum is worth visiting. The new museum is worth visiting.
The new museum is worth visiting. The new museum is worth visiting.
I want to drive. I want to drive.
I want to drive. I want to drive.
Whose room is this? Whose room is this?
Whose room is this? Whose room is this?
Would you please write your name here? Would you please write your name here?
Would you please write your name here? Would you please write your name here?
Does she speak French? Does she speak French?
Does she speak French? Does she speak French?
Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that.
Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that.
My father's hobby is fishing. My father's hobby is fishing.
My father's hobby is fishing. My father's hobby is fishing.
What is the difference between A and B? What is the difference between A and B?
What is the difference between A and B? What is the difference between A and B?
I got married 8 years ago. I got married 8 years ago.
I got married 8 years ago. I got married 8 years ago.
Does someone here speak Japanese? Does someone here speak Japanese?
Does someone here speak Japanese? Does someone here speak Japanese?
The building was built in 1960. The building was built in 1960.
The building was built in 1960. The building was built in 1960.
The train was crowded. The train was crowded.
The train was crowded. The train was crowded.
I wish our classroom was air-conditioned. I wish our classroom was air-conditioned.
I wish our classroom were air-conditioned. I wish our classroom were air-conditioned.
Any day will do except Monday. Any day will do except Monday.
Any day will do except Monday. Any day will do except Monday.
Please do it quickly. Please do it quickly.
Please do it quickly. Please do it quickly.
The box is made of wood. The box is made of wood.
The box is made of wood. The box is made of wood.
You look pale. You look pale.
You look pale. You look pale.
The bus can hold 50 people. The bus can hold 50 people.
This bus can hold 50 people. This bus can hold 50 people.
I'm afraid it will rain. I'm afraid it will rain.
I'm afraid it will rain. I'm afraid it will rain.
We have had plenty of snow this year. We have had plenty of snow this year.
We have had plenty of snow this year. We have had plenty of snow this year.
He is afraid of becoming sick. He is afraid of becoming sick.
He is afraid of becoming sick. He is afraid of becoming sick.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want.
We depend on you. We depend on you.
We depend on you. We depend on you.
Why is it so hot? Why is it so hot?
Why is it so hot? Why is it so hot?
He lives next to me. He lives next to me.
He lives next to me. He lives next to me.
She traveled all over the world. She traveled all over the world.
She traveled all over the world. She traveled all over the world.
How did you come to know each other? How did you come to know each other?
How did you come to know each other? How did you come to know each other?
May I go to the toilet? May I go to the toilet?
May I go to the toilet? May I go to the toilet?
He stopped to talk to them. He stopped to talk to them.
He stopped to talk to them. He stopped to talk to them.
He wants to see us again. He wants to see us again.
He wants to see us again. He wants to see us again.
I have a pretty dog. I have a pretty dog.
I have a pretty dog. I have a pretty dog.
I don't feel like eating out this evening. I don't feel like eating out this evening.
I don't feel like eating out this evening. I don't feel like eating out this evening.
All our plans went wrong. All our plans went wrong.
All our plans went wrong. All our plans went wrong.
I must return home within a week. I must return home within a week.
I must return home within a week. I must return home within a week.
Choose between these two. Choose between these two.
Choose between these two. Choose between these two.
Don't ask me for money. Don't ask me for money.
Don't ask me for money. Don't ask me for money.
I neither smoke nor drink. I neither smoke nor drink.
I neither smoke nor drink. I neither smoke nor drink.
I returned home by train. I returned home by train.
I returned home by train. I returned home by train.
What is the name of that river? What is the name of that river?
What is the name of that river? What is the name of that river?
He has broken the record. He has broken the record.
He has broken the record. He has broken the record.
Our refrigerator is out of order. Our refrigerator is out of order.
Our refrigerator is out of order. Our refrigerator is out of order.
My sister is shorter than you. My sister is shorter than you.
My sister is shorter than you. My sister is shorter than you.
Which company do you work for? Which company do you work for?
Which company do you work for? Which company do you work for?
This is the biggest cat that I've ever seen. This is the biggest cat that I've ever seen.
This is the biggest cat that I've ever seen. This is the biggest cat that I've ever seen.
I'm very glad to see you. I'm very glad to see you.
I'm very glad to see you. I'm very glad to see you.
I can't go, nor do I want to. I can't go, nor do I want to.
I can't go, nor do I want to. I can't go, nor do I want to.
It seems warm outside. It seems warm outside.
It seems warm outside. It seems warm outside.
Nobody can break his record. Nobody can break his record.
Nobody can break his record. Nobody can break his record.
No one could solve the problem. No one could solve the problem.
No one could solve the problem. No one could solve the problem.
How long will you stay here? How long will you stay here?
How long will you stay here? How long will you stay here?
Have you seen my glasses anywhere? Have you seen my glasses anywhere?
Have you seen my glasses anywhere? Have you seen my glasses anywhere?
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
You may give the book to whoever wants it. You may give the book to whoever wants it.
You may give the book to whoever wants it. You may give the book to whoever wants it.
You will soon adapt yourself to this new life. You will soon adapt yourself to this new life.
You will soon adapt yourself to this new life. You will soon adapt yourself to this new life.
I'm not a student. I'm not a student.
I'm not a student. I'm not a student.
The printer needs paper. The printer needs paper.
The printer needs paper. The printer needs paper.
I quit smoking 2 years ago. I quit smoking 2 years ago.
I quit smoking 2 years ago. I quit smoking 2 years ago.
Every student has access to the library. Every student has access to the library.
Every student has access to the library. Every student has access to the library.
I'm planning to study tonight. I'm planning to study tonight.
I'm planning to study tonight. I'm planning to study tonight.
You look very tired. You look very tired.
You look very tired. You look very tired.
Why don't you come to the movies with me? Why don't you come to the movies with me?
Why don't you come to the movies with me? Why don't you come to the movies with me?
I am counting on you. I am counting on you.
I am counting on you. I am counting on you.
Would you please stop talking? Would you please stop talking?
Would you please stop talking? Would you please stop talking?
Your dreams have come true. Your dreams have come true.
Your dreams have come true. Your dreams have come true.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
I have a tourist visa. I have a tourist visa.
I have a tourist visa. I have a tourist visa.
My stomach is growling. My stomach is growling.
My stomach is growling. My stomach is growling.
Every door in the house is locked. Every door in the house is locked.
Every door in the house is locked. Every door in the house is locked.
I like neither of them. I like neither of them.
I like neither of them. I like neither of them.
No news is good news. No news is good news.
No news is good news. No news is good news.
Please pass me the sugar. Please pass me the sugar.
Please pass me the sugar. Please pass me the sugar.
Tomorrow is my day off. Tomorrow is my day off.
Tomorrow is my day off. Tomorrow is my day off.
I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all.
I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all.
Are you busy now? Are you busy now?
Are you busy now? Are you busy now?
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
This book is not for sale. This book is not for sale.
This book is not for sale. This book is not for sale.
He ran out of money. He ran out of money.
He ran out of money. He ran out of money.
This is a very old book. This is a very old book.
This is a very old book. This is a very old book.
We live near a big library. We live near a big library.
We live near a big library. We live near a big library.
He grows rice. He grows rice.
He grows rice. He grows rice.
My brother was killed in a traffic accident. My brother was killed in a traffic accident.
My brother was killed in a traffic accident. My brother was killed in a traffic accident.
Wash your hands well. Wash your hands well.
Wash your hands well. Wash your hands well.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't make a mistake. Don't make a mistake.
Don't make a mistake. Don't make a mistake.
You look sick. You look sick.
You look sick. You look sick.
May I go to the movies tonight? May I go to the movies tonight?
May I go to the movies tonight? May I go to the movies tonight?
I want to close my account. I want to close my account.
I want to close my account. I want to close my account.
Let's finish it right away. Let's finish it right away.
Let's finish it right away. Let's finish it right away.
I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you.
I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you.
He seemed to have been very happy. He seemed to have been very happy.
He seemed to have been very happy. He seemed to have been very happy.
Where should we go? Where should we go?
Where should we go? Where should we go?
She reluctantly went by herself. She reluctantly went by herself.
She reluctantly went by herself. She reluctantly went by herself.
Put that in writing. Put that in writing.
Put that in writing. Put that in writing.
It almost never rains here. It almost never rains here.
It almost never rains here. It almost never rains here.
How much is this tie? How much is this tie?
How much is this tie? How much is this tie?
Those books are theirs. Those books are theirs.
Those books are theirs. Those books are theirs.
I'm tied up at the office. I'm tied up at the office.
I am tied up at the office. I am tied up at the office.
He walked home. He walked home.
He walked home. He walked home.
I am 16 years old. I am 16 years old.
I am 16 years old. I am 16 years old.
I will be here from Monday to Thursday. I will be here from Monday to Thursday.
I will be here from Monday to Thursday. I will be here from Monday to Thursday.
I am pretty sure. I am pretty sure.
I am pretty sure. I am pretty sure.
They are my classmates. They are my classmates.
They are my classmates. They are my classmates.
Where did you see the woman? Where did you see the woman?
Where did you see the woman? Where did you see the woman?
I need first aid. I need first aid.
I need first aid. I need first aid.
Can you help me? Can you help me?
Can you help me? Can you help me?
My room faces east. My room faces east.
My room faces east. My room faces east.
There is a page missing. There is a page missing.
There is a page missing. There is a page missing.
This beer is not cold enough. This beer is not cold enough.
This beer is not cold enough. This beer is not cold enough.
The island is warm all year. The island is warm all year.
The island is warm all year. The island is warm all year.
This book seemed interesting. This book seemed interesting.
This book seemed interesting. This book seemed interesting.
Add a little sugar and cream. Add a little sugar and cream.
Add a little sugar and cream. Add a little sugar and cream.
We found out where he lives. We found out where he lives.
We found out where he lives. We found out where he lives.
His temperature is normal. His temperature is normal.
His temperature is normal. His temperature is normal.
Do as you like. Do as you like.
Do as you like. Do as you like.
Can I help? Can I help?
Can I help? Can I help?
The work is now in progress. The work is now in progress.
The work is now in progress. The work is now in progress.
Have you eaten lunch yet? Have you eaten lunch yet?
Have you eaten lunch yet? Have you eaten lunch yet?
Have you ever seen a kangaroo? Have you ever seen a kangaroo?
Have you ever seen a kangaroo? Have you ever seen a kangaroo?
I wish I had a house of my own. I wish I had a house of my own.
I wish I had a house of my own. I wish I had a house of my own.
Were you with anyone? Were you with anyone?
Were you with anyone? Were you with anyone?
We played soccer yesterday. We played soccer yesterday.
We played soccer yesterday. We played soccer yesterday.
They are not interested in saving money. They are not interested in saving money.
They are not interested in saving money. They are not interested in saving money.
The plane flew over the mountain. The plane flew over the mountain.
The plane flew over the mountain. The plane flew over the mountain.
I don't like to speak in public. I don't like to speak in public.
I don't like to speak in public. I don't like to speak in public.
These aren't my books. These aren't my books.
These aren't my books. These aren't my books.
She decided not to attend the meeting. She decided not to attend the meeting.
She decided not to attend the meeting. She decided not to attend the meeting.
Ask him where he parked his car. Ask him where he parked his car.
Ask him where he parked his car. Ask him where he parked his car.
A sponge absorbs water. A sponge absorbs water.
A sponge absorbs water. A sponge absorbs water.
Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
I'm free now. I'm free now.
I'm free now. I'm free now.
I'm sorry, I dropped my knife. I'm sorry, I dropped my knife.
I'm sorry, I dropped my knife. I'm sorry, I dropped my knife.
I have to iron my shirt. I have to iron my shirt.
I have to iron my shirt. I have to iron my shirt.
This bridge was built 2 years ago. This bridge was built 2 years ago.
This bridge was built 2 years ago. This bridge was built 2 years ago.
He was at home. He was at home.
He was at home. He was at home.
We will never agree. We will never agree.
We will never agree. We will never agree.
Who is that woman? Who is that woman?
Who is that woman? Who is that woman?
You can go to the station by bus. You can go to the station by bus.
You can go to the station by bus. You can go to the station by bus.
Please follow me. Please follow me.
Please follow me. Please follow me.
I have an allergy to milk. I have an allergy to milk.
I have an allergy to milk. I have an allergy to milk.
Sugar dissolves in water. Sugar dissolves in water.
Sugar dissolves in water. Sugar dissolves in water.
I want to marry you. I want to marry you.
I want to marry you. I want to marry you.
Will you please call me this evening? Will you please call me this evening?
Will you please call me this evening? Will you please call me this evening?
Your bath is ready. Your bath is ready.
Your bath is ready. Your bath is ready.
He knows nothing about the plan. He knows nothing about the plan.
He knows nothing about the plan. He knows nothing about the plan.
I had breakfast at 7:30. I had breakfast at 7:30.
I had breakfast at 7:30. I had breakfast at 7:30.
I'm still busy. I'm still busy.
I'm still busy. I'm still busy.
Close your eyes, please. Close your eyes, please.
Close your eyes, please. Close your eyes, please.
I want someone to talk to. I want someone to talk to.
I want someone to talk to. I want someone to talk to.
Do you mind if I open the window? Do you mind if I open the window?
Do you mind if I open the window? Do you mind if I open the window?
Please answer the phone. Please answer the phone.
Please answer the phone. Please answer the phone.
Don't tell lies. Don't tell lies.
Don't tell lies. Don't tell lies.
They greeted me with a smile. They greeted me with a smile.
They greeted me with a smile. They greeted me with a smile.
I'm beginning to remember it. I'm beginning to remember it.
I am beginning to remember it. I am beginning to remember it.
She is a very good teacher. She is a very good teacher.
She is a very good teacher. She is a very good teacher.
He is popular among us. He is popular among us.
He is popular among us. He is popular among us.
He was sitting on a bench. He was sitting on a bench.
He was sitting on a bench. He was sitting on a bench.
Bread is made from wheat. Bread is made from wheat.
Bread is made from wheat. Bread is made from wheat.
Prices continue to rise. Prices continue to rise.
Prices continue to rise. Prices continue to rise.
I was busy all day. I was busy all day.
I was busy all day. I was busy all day.
You can go if you want to. You can go if you want to.
You can go if you want to. You can go if you want to.
I stayed up late last night. I stayed up late last night.
I stayed up late last night. I stayed up late last night.
The boy acknowledged having lied. The boy acknowledged having lied.
The boy acknowledged having lied. The boy acknowledged having lied.
The sooner the better. The sooner the better.
The sooner the better. The sooner the better.
Good students study hard. Good students study hard.
Good students study hard. Good students study hard.
The policeman was off duty. The policeman was off duty.
The policeman was off duty. The policeman was off duty.
Name and address, please. Name and address, please.
Name and address, please. Name and address, please.
You made a wise choice. You made a wise choice.
You made a wise choice. You made a wise choice.
Why are you so angry with him? Why are you so angry with him?
Why are you so angry with him? Why are you so angry with him?
What time did you arrive there? What time did you arrive there?
What time did you arrive there? What time did you arrive there?
He can drive a car. He can drive a car.
He can drive a car. He can drive a car.
I caught 3 fish yesterday. I caught 3 fish yesterday.
I caught 3 fish yesterday. I caught 3 fish yesterday.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
I had all my clothes washed by my mother. I had all my clothes washed by my mother.
I had all my clothes washed by my mother. I had all my clothes washed by my mother.
He is the captain of our team. He is the captain of our team.
He is the captain of the team. He is the captain of the team.
Excuse me, who are you? Excuse me, who are you?
Excuse me, who are you? Excuse me, who are you?
I have an earache. I have an earache.
I have an earache. I have an earache.
When I came home, John was studying. When I came home, John was studying.
When I came home, John was studying. When I came home, John was studying.
You can do it, can't you? You can do it, can't you?
You can do it, can't you? You can do it, can't you?
The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable. The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable.
The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable. The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable.
You were wrong after all. You were wrong after all.
You were wrong after all. You were wrong after all.
I'm not in favor of such a plan. I'm not in favor of such a plan.
I'm not in favor of such a plan. I'm not in favor of such a plan.
Does this hurt? Does this hurt?
Does this hurt? Does this hurt?
What time will dinner be served? What time will dinner be served?
What time will dinner be served? What time will dinner be served?
I have an idea. I have an idea.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
He got angry. He got angry.
He got angry. He got angry.
He carried a bag full of apples. He carried a bag full of apples.
He carried a bag full of apples. He carried a bag full of apples.
You may go there. You may go there.
You may go there. You may go there.
I like that young man. I like that young man.
I like that young man. I like that young man.
He decided to go abroad. He decided to go abroad.
He decided to go abroad. He decided to go abroad.
Your dog always barks at me. Your dog always barks at me.
Your dog always barks at me. Your dog always barks at me.
I wanted red shoes. I wanted red shoes.
I wanted red shoes. I wanted red shoes.
I've got to go now. I've got to go now.
I've got to go now. I've got to go now.
She doesn't understand me either. She doesn't understand me either.
She doesn't understand me either. She doesn't understand me either.
I'll be with you in a second. I'll be with you in a second.
I'll be with you in a second. I'll be with you in a second.
I don't like this watch. I don't like this watch.
I don't like this watch. I don't like this watch.
I saw him just now. I saw him just now.
I saw him just now. I saw him just now.
I'm not always home on Sundays. I'm not always home on Sundays.
I'm not always at home on Sundays. I'm not always at home on Sundays.
Did she come with him? Did she come with him?
Did she come with him? Did she come with him?
It's a pity that you can't come. It's a pity that you can't come.
It's a pity that you can't come. It's a pity that you can't come.
I will give it to you. I will give it to you.
I will give it to you. I will give it to you.
Tom was sick in bed last Sunday. Tom was sick in bed last Sunday.
Tom was sick in bed last Sunday. Tom was sick in bed last Sunday.
Why are you so late? Why are you so late?
Why are you so late? Why are you so late?
He knows a lot of people. He knows a lot of people.
He knows a lot of people. He knows a lot of people.
Have you ever been to Tokyo? Have you ever been to Tokyo?
Have you ever been to Tokyo? Have you ever been to Tokyo?
The girl's eyes were filled with tears. The girl's eyes were filled with tears.
The girl's eyes were filled with tears. The girl's eyes were filled with tears.
Where is the entrance to the museum? Where is the entrance to the museum?
Where is the entrance to the museum? Where is the entrance to the museum?
I usually take a bath before going to bed. I usually take a bath before going to bed.
I usually take a bath before going to bed. I usually take a bath before going to bed.
Is there a curfew? Is there a curfew?
Is there a curfew? Is there a curfew?
I bought a few eggs and a little milk. I bought a few eggs and a little milk.
I bought a few eggs and a little milk. I bought a few eggs and a little milk.
It snowed in Osaka. It snowed in Osaka.
It snowed in Osaka. It snowed in Osaka.
What's your daughter's name? What's your daughter's name?
What's your daughter's name? What's your daughter's name?
Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
She stayed at the hotel for several days. She stayed at the hotel for several days.
She stayed at the hotel for several days. She stayed at the hotel for several days.
I saw a cat running after the dog. I saw a cat running after the dog.
I saw a cat running after the dog. I saw a cat running after the dog.
I have a bad headache. I have a bad headache.
I have a bad headache. I have a bad headache.
She told me she knew my brother. She told me she knew my brother.
She told me she knew my brother. She told me she knew my brother.
He ran as fast as he could. He ran as fast as he could.
He ran as fast as he could. He ran as fast as he could.
Put this sentence into English. Put this sentence into English.
Put this sentence into English. Put this sentence into English.
I can swim well. I can swim well.
I can swim well. I can swim well.
My uncle gave me a camera. My uncle gave me a camera.
My uncle gave me a camera. My uncle gave me a camera.
Many of us were tired. Many of us were tired.
Many of us were tired. Many of us were tired.
Why were you absent yesterday? Why were you absent yesterday?
Why were you absent yesterday? Why were you absent yesterday?
My sister is having a baby in June. My sister is having a baby in June.
My sister is having a baby in June. My sister is having a baby in June.
Obviously, he is wrong. Obviously, he is wrong.
Obviously, he is wrong. Obviously, he is wrong.
Thank you for today. Thank you for today.
Thank you for today.
Thank you for today.
Her face turned red. Her face turned red.
Her face turned red. Her face turned red.
She is awkward. She is awkward.
She is awkward. She is awkward.
We have few opportunities to speak German. We have few opportunities to speak German.
We have few opportunities to speak German. We have few opportunities to speak German.
Many people were deceived by the advertisement. Many people were deceived by the advertisement.
Many people were deceived by the advertisement. Many people were deceived by the advertisement.
Please pass me the butter. Please pass me the butter.
Please pass me the butter. Please pass me the butter.
It rained hard all day. It rained hard all day.
It rained hard all day. It rained hard all day.
She is carrying a backpack on her back. She is carrying a backpack on her back.
She is carrying a backpack on her back. She is carrying a backpack on her back.
I have an appointment with him at 6. I have an appointment with him at 6.
I have an appointment with him at 6. I have an appointment with him at 6.
Wouldn't you like another glass of beer? Wouldn't you like another glass of beer?
Wouldn't you like another glass of beer? Wouldn't you like another glass of beer?
He was right after all. He was right after all.
He was right after all. He was right after all.
My idea is quite different from yours. My idea is quite different from yours.
My idea is quite different from yours. My idea is quite different from yours.
He is always with me. He is always with me.
He is always with me. He is always with me.
I didn't take part in the conversation. I didn't take part in the conversation.
I didn't take part in the conversation. I didn't take part in the conversation.
He advised her to stop drinking. He advised her to stop drinking.
He advised her to stop drinking. He advised her to stop drinking.
I looked for the key. I looked for the key.
I looked for the key. I looked for the key.
I don't know if she will come. I don't know if she will come.
I don't know if she will come. I don't know if she will come.
You know quite a lot about sumo. You know quite a lot about sumo.
You know quite a lot about sumo. You know quite a lot about sumo.
You left your lights on. You left your lights on.
You left your lights on. You left your lights on.
Are they Japanese? Are they Japanese?
Are they Japanese? Are they Japanese?
You will stay at home. You will stay at home.
You will stay at home. You will stay at home.
I waited for her for a long time. I waited for her for a long time.
I waited for her for a long time. I waited for her for a long time.
All of us were silent. All of us were silent.
All of us were silent. All of us were silent.
I'll call you later today. I'll call you later today.
I'll call you later today. I'll call you later today.
I want to learn how to swim. I want to learn how to swim.
I want to learn how to swim. I want to learn how to swim.
This problem is difficult to solve. This problem is difficult to solve.
This problem is difficult to solve. This problem is difficult to solve.
We lost the game. We lost the game.
We lost the game. We lost the game.
I want to go to America someday. I want to go to America someday.
I want to go to America someday. I want to go to America someday.
Answer the phone. Answer the phone.
Answer the phone. Answer the phone.
He laughed in spite of himself. He laughed in spite of himself.
He laughed in spite of himself. He laughed in spite of himself.
They have lived in this town for 10 years. They have lived in this town for 10 years.
They have lived in this town for 10 years. They have lived in this town for 10 years.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
They were listening to the radio. They were listening to the radio.
They were listening to the radio. They were listening to the radio.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes when speaking English. Don't be afraid to make mistakes when speaking English.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes when speaking English. Don't be afraid to make mistakes when speaking English.
He was patient. He was patient.
He was patient. He was patient.
I hurt my elbow. I hurt my elbow.
I hurt my elbow. I hurt my elbow.
She plays the guitar. She plays the guitar.
She plays the guitar. She plays the guitar.
I'd prefer meat to fish. I'd prefer meat to fish.
I'd prefer meat to fish. I'd prefer meat to fish.
Wait for a moment outside the room. Wait for a moment outside the room.
Wait for a moment outside the room. Wait for a moment outside the room.
This is my dog. This is my dog.
This is my dog. This is my dog.
The pain is getting worse. The pain is getting worse.
The pain is getting worse. The pain is getting worse.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
He was busy yesterday afternoon. He was busy yesterday afternoon.
He was busy yesterday afternoon. He was busy yesterday afternoon.
You are no younger than I am. You are no younger than I am.
You are no younger than I am. You are no younger than I am.
Come to my house this afternoon. Come to my house this afternoon.
Come to my house this afternoon. Come to my house this afternoon.
Tell me the story. Tell me the story.
Tell me the story. Tell me the story.
Don't stop here. Don't stop here.
Don't stop here. Don't stop here.
Can you run fast? Can you run fast?
Can you run fast? Can you run fast?
I'd like to call my parents. I'd like to call my parents.
I'd like to call my parents. I'd like to call my parents.
My mother cut the cake. My mother cut the cake.
My mother cut the cake. My mother cut the cake.
Do they sell notebooks at that store? Do they sell notebooks at that store?
Do they sell notebooks at that store? Do they sell notebooks at that store?
I told him to come. I told him to come.
I told him to come. I told him to come.
She spoke as though nothing had happened. She spoke as though nothing had happened.
She spoke as though nothing had happened. She spoke as though nothing had happened.
The cat is very cute. The cat is very cute.
The cat is very cute. The cat is very cute.
Do you go to school by bus? Do you go to school by bus?
Do you go to school by bus? Do you go to school by bus?
That boy is running. That boy is running.
That boy is running. That boy is running.
She looks very lovely. She looks very lovely.
She looks very lovely. She looks very lovely.
I've met him on several occasions. I've met him on several occasions.
I've met him on several occasions. I've met him on several occasions.
I went to Boston by train. I went to Boston by train.
I went to Boston by train. I went to Boston by train.
I have many things to do. I have many things to do.
I have many things to do. I have many things to do.
Whose pencil is this? Whose pencil is this?
Whose pencil is this? Whose pencil is this?
I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having fun.
I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having fun.
They are all the same. They are all the same.
They are all the same. They are all the same.
You have a little fever today, don't you? You have a little fever today, don't you?
You have a little fever today, don't you? You have a little fever today, don't you?
He explained the matter to me. He explained the matter to me.
He explained the matter to me. He explained the matter to me.
I would like to eat sushi. I would like to eat sushi.
I would like to eat sushi. I would like to eat sushi.
The pain was terrible. The pain was terrible.
The pain was terrible. The pain was terrible.
She is about to leave. She is about to leave.
She is about to leave. She is about to leave.
I went there yesterday. I went there yesterday.
I went there yesterday. I went there yesterday.
A piano is expensive. A piano is expensive.
A piano is expensive. A piano is expensive.
Come and help us. Come and help us.
Come and help us. Come and help us.
I go home early every day. I go home early every day.
I go home early every day. I go home early every day.
The food is getting cold. The food is getting cold.
The food is getting cold. The food is getting cold.
He is stronger than I am. He is stronger than I am.
He is stronger than I am. He is stronger than I am.
Now stop crying. Now stop crying.
Now stop crying. Now stop crying.
He often makes people angry. He often makes people angry.
He often makes people angry. He often makes people angry.
We would like to stay here tonight. We would like to stay here tonight.
We would like to stay here tonight. We would like to stay here tonight.
How unlucky I am. How unlucky I am.
How unlucky I am. How unlucky I am.
It's on the 8th floor. It's on the 8th floor.
It's on the 8th floor. It's on the 8th floor.
Let me handle this. Let me handle this.
Let me handle this. Let me handle this.
I'd like to have coffee. I'd like to have coffee.
I'd like to have a coffee. I'd like to have a coffee.
Staying home isn't fun. Staying home isn't fun.
Staying home isn't fun. Staying home isn't fun.
She is a wealthy woman. She is a wealthy woman.
She is a wealthy woman. She is a wealthy woman.
Time flies like an arrow. Time flies like an arrow.
Time flies like an arrow. Time flies like an arrow.
I don't know whether to turn left or right. I don't know whether to turn left or right.
I don't know whether to turn left or right. I don't know whether to turn left or right.
He came to see me. He came to see me.
He came to see me. He came to see me.
Will you have another cup of milk? Will you have another cup of milk?
Will you have another cup of milk? Will you have another cup of milk?
Children should play outside. Children should play outside.
Children should play outside. Children should play outside.
These grapes are ripe. These grapes are ripe.
These grapes are ripe. These grapes are ripe.
Count me in. Count me in.
Count me in. Count me in.
My mother has 4 brothers. My mother has 4 brothers.
My mother has 4 brothers. My mother has 4 brothers.
He is still young. He is still young.
He is still young. He is still young.
I mean no harm. I mean no harm.
I mean no harm. I mean no harm.
Does this bus go to the beach? Does this bus go to the beach?
Does this bus go to the beach? Does this bus go to the beach?
All the flowers in the garden are yellow. All the flowers in the garden are yellow.
All the flowers in the garden are yellow. All the flowers in the garden are yellow.
How long did they live in England? How long did they live in England?
How long did they live in England? How long did they live in England?
Have you ever returned home before 7? Have you ever returned home before 7?
Have you ever returned home before 7? Have you ever returned home before 7?
Do you know when she will come? Do you know when she will come?
Do you know when she will come? Do you know when she will come?
Time is the most precious thing. Time is the most precious thing.
Time is the most precious thing. Time is the most precious thing.
I have a black and a white dog. I have a black and a white dog.
I have a black and white dog. I have a black and white dog.
Don't be taken in by his words. Don't be taken in by his words.
Don't be taken in by his words. Don't be taken in by his words.
He is eating. He is eating.
He is eating. He is eating.
The dog was digging a hole. The dog was digging a hole.
The dog was digging a hole. The dog was digging a hole.
If only I could speak English. If only I could speak English.
If only I could speak English. If only I could speak English.
What did you talk about? What did you talk about?
What did you talk about? What did you talk about?
I don't like cheese very much. I don't like cheese very much.
I don't like cheese very much. I don't like cheese very much.
You must keep your room clean. You must keep your room clean.
You must keep your room clean. You must keep your room clean.
What time is it? What time is it?
What time is it? What time is it?
Who painted this picture? Who painted this picture?
Who painted this picture? Who painted this picture?
Don't leave the window open. Don't leave the window open.
Don't leave the window open. Don't leave the window open.
Please make the bed. Please make the bed.
Please make the bed. Please make the bed.
You're a genius. You're a genius.
You're a genius. You're a genius.
I hurried in order to catch the first train. I hurried in order to catch the first train.
I hurried in order to catch the first train. I hurried in order to catch the first train.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
He has got a good camera. He has got a good camera.
He has got a good camera. He has got a good camera.
What is your address? What is your address?
What is your address? What is your address?
She has flowers in her hand. She has flowers in her hand.
She has flowers in her hand. She has flowers in her hand.
This is what I was waiting for. This is what I was waiting for.
This is what I was waiting for.
This is what I was waiting for.
It's your turn to sing. It's your turn to sing.
It's your turn to sing. It's your turn to sing.
You'd better not go there. You'd better not go there.
You'd better not go there. You'd better not go there.
We reached London at midnight. We reached London at midnight.
We reached London at midnight. We reached London at midnight.
How's the weather in New York? How's the weather in New York?
How's the weather in New York? How's the weather in New York?
Have you finished reading the novel? Have you finished reading the novel?
Have you finished reading the novel? Have you finished reading the novel?
She went from London to Paris. She went from London to Paris.
She went from London to Paris. She went from London to Paris.
I like to travel by myself. I like to travel by myself.
I like to travel by myself. I like to travel by myself.
I can ride a horse. I can ride a horse.
I can ride a horse. I can ride a horse.
Once more, please. Once more, please.
Once more, please. Once more, please.
Here is my bicycle. Here is my bicycle.
Here is my bicycle. Here is my bicycle.
It doesn't matter where he comes from. It doesn't matter where he comes from.
It doesn't matter where he comes from. It doesn't matter where he comes from.
She lives quite close by. She lives quite close by.
She lives quite close by. She lives quite close by.
He gave up smoking 2 years ago. He gave up smoking 2 years ago.
He gave up smoking 2 years ago. He gave up smoking 2 years ago.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I envy him. I envy him.
I envy him. I envy him.
She had just turned 12. She had just turned 12.
She has just turned 12. She has just turned 12.
I usually walk to school. I usually walk to school.
I usually walk to school. I usually walk to school.
This is Mary's dog. This is Mary's dog.
This is Mary's dog. This is Mary's dog.
Please turn on the TV. Please turn on the TV.
Please turn on the TV. Please turn on the TV.
He sent a card to Mary. He sent a card to Mary.
He sent a card to Mary. He sent a card to Mary.
The Netherlands is a small country. The Netherlands is a small country.
The Netherlands is a small country. The Netherlands is a small country.
Nothing remained in the refrigerator. Nothing remained in the refrigerator.
Nothing remained in the refrigerator. Nothing remained in the refrigerator.
I can't stop laughing. I can't stop laughing.
I can't stop laughing. I can't stop laughing.
As a matter of fact, it is true. As a matter of fact, it is true.
As a matter of fact, it is true. As a matter of fact, it is true.
That's his specialty. That's his specialty.
That's his specialty. That's his specialty.
My sister takes piano lessons twice a week. My sister takes piano lessons twice a week.
My sister takes piano lessons twice a week. My sister takes piano lessons twice a week.
The kid got hurt. The kid got hurt.
The kid got hurt. The kid got hurt.
Prices have jumped. Prices have jumped.
Prices have jumped. Prices have jumped.
He is still here. He is still here.
He is still here. He is still here.
Be quiet or the baby will wake up. Be quiet or the baby will wake up.
Be quiet or the baby will wake up. Be quiet or the baby will wake up.
I raised my hand to ask a question. I raised my hand to ask a question.
I raised my hand to ask a question. I raised my hand to ask a question.
I can't sleep. I can't sleep.
I can't sleep. I can't sleep.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Her books sell pretty well. Her books sell pretty well.
Her books sell pretty well. Her books sell pretty well.
May I try it on? May I try it on?
May I try it on? May I try it on?
He has his own car. He has his own car.
He has his own car. He has his own car.
He speaks French. He speaks French.
He speaks French. He speaks French.
Who painted these pictures? Who painted these pictures?
Who painted these pictures? Who painted these pictures?
This table is reserved. This table is reserved.
This table is reserved. This table is reserved.
He overcame many difficulties. He overcame many difficulties.
He overcame many difficulties. He overcame many difficulties.